This is that time. Everyone's giving their midseason rankings. And I'll participate. Let's do our Week 10 midseason awards. Well, MVP Kyler Murray. I mean, look, I understand he's injured right now, but this is actually, I'm going to put a caveat on these awards. This is midseason. This is not my projection for the entire season. This is what has been accomplished up until this point in the season. Kyler Murray leads the NFL in completion percentage. He's third in passer rating. His 17-7 touchdown interception ratios at the top of the league. He has 4 games with 3 or more touchdowns. And, of course, his team has the best record in the league. So Kyler Murray is definitely the MVP leader at this point, and he is my MVP for the official Joy Taylor midseason NFL awards. Offensive Player of the Year, I'm going to give to Derrick Henry. Remember, this is a midseason award. I got to give Derrick his flowers, all right? I understand he's injured. He's out for the rest of the year. Well, if they make the playoffs, he may come back, but at least the rest of the regular season. He was on pace to break everyone's records. Larry Johnson's records for carries per season. Eric Dickerson's record for rushing yards, which has stood since 1984. Touches set by James Wilder in 1984. And he was on pace to break Chris Simmons' record that was set in 2009 for yards per scrimmage per game. So obviously he's out. He was having an unbelievable season. It's a huge bummer. I'm sad about it because I love Derrick Henry, and it's really disappointing anytime a player like that goes out. But also, it's going to be interesting to see how the Titans adjust. We just talked about this with Bucky Brooks. That's a huge loss. Obviously, they had a great game last week, but can they do that consistently without him? So midseason awards, I got to give it to him. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett, leading the NFL in sacks with 12 tackles for loss, 23 hits on the quarterback. He is just a phenom, what we call on the Scouts feed on Thursday Night Football, a unicorn. There's just there's no one like him, and he has been incredibly impressive and a big part of their success this season. Obviously, a large part of the conversation around the Browns is all the other pieces except for Baker, which I could push back on a lot, but Myles Garrett has been incredible. All right, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jamar Chase. I mean, unbelievable season that this rookie is having. 9 games, he has 44 receptions for 835 yards and 7 touchdowns. Really incredible. They took a little heat. The Bengals took some heat taking him because obviously their offensive line was sketched last year and resulted in Joe Burrow's injury, but he's been a home run for them, and it will probably end up winning Offensive Rookie of the Year if he keeps this up. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Micah Parsons, unbelievable. I love the energy that he brings. He has been remarkable for that defense, which vastly needed an improvement. 14 quarterback hits, 52 tackles in 8 games. So he has been a huge part of what the Cowboys have done. I have a miscongeniality because we couldn't give out 2 Offensive Rookies of the Year, but Rashawn Slater deserves some love. He has been incredible. We don't talk about offensive linemen. We don't give them a lot of flowers, but he has been really, really impressive and solid, and it's really nice to know that you have that position locked up. And Coach of the Year, got to go to Cliff Kingsbury. I mean, there were questions about if he was even the guy there. They're the best team in the league, 8-1. The development of Kyler Murray, the signings this offseason. They won a game with him out when he was out with COVID against a good opponent, which means they have established a winning culture there. I love what Cliff Kingsbury has done, and he is my Coach of the Year at this point. All right, so those are my midseason awards for the Joy Taylor Show. Thank you very much. So it's always a lovely time. You all look lovely. Thank you for coming out tonight. Tip the waitresses. We appreciate you.